Well, I guess actually, if we're looking at finishing Desert Bus as quickly as possible, we've been getting worse every year.
Oh man,
that's true.
Yeah.
If anything, what we've done is we've managed to get close to the original vision of Desert Bus.
Yeah, if we want to do this again, all we need to do is ruin another human. In this case, Joe. Next year, we'll see who.
Yeah, in the course of an hour, we raised $1 million. That's pretty good.
So are we going on a rotating thing of who we're ruining, or are we taking a vote?
It looks like we killed James, unfortunately.
Is this like a lottery?
Yeah.
James's computer suffered a blue screen, and he is trying to reconnect. Somebody in chat mentioned that we are missing Kathleen, which is also correct, because we have a small human.
Oh, when did that happen?
It's like a biological
about 5 years ago.
Where do you get one of those?
Wait, you two are married?
You know what, Graham? It's been a long pandemic, and we've been staying inside, but it hasn't been 5 years. I know it just feels like it.
It's been 7, actually.
It's when we transition from the green room where we were all hanging out to the stage. It's like, when they go through the Stargate, but like they go through the Stargate and like one person just doesn't make it. And they're like, what happened to that guy?
Did that normally happen on the show? Did they just kind of be like, oh Jesus,
all
never
the
mind,
time.
keep talking?
I feel like that happened more than once.
I would stop using the Stargate.
That's why Richard Dean Anderson had to regenerate every season?
That's Twitter talk.
I love how Beej, the Kinder
eggs suck now.
Because we have a small human, I'll tell you that we've gotten a Kinder Egg fairly recently, and they do still have ones that you have to put together, but you open that up, and it was just like, it's just 2 monkeys.
Yeah.
It was just like,
no assembly required.
We learned a lot about this one's not that much better.
Yeah. We did learn an awful lot about Leopold and
Katerina.
Back in my day, Kinder Eggs used to be better.
They used to mean something.
The monkeys have the little like grabby arms, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like the minimum number of monkeys that you need in order to make like a monkey. Otherwise, it's just a monkey.
They're supposed to do this.
They seem capable of
It's
assembling
just-
themselves.
Yeah, it's
end.
it's the saddest barrel of monkeys.
Yeah, you get joy out of that for like 5 seconds.
No.
I opened my mouth expecting bread and got
Garlic.
Is that an entire clove of garlic? I was wondering. Yeah,
I've been wondering what that was.
Oh my
Point out
god.
that 1 is the loneliest number, and this egg came with 2.
Yeah, and we have a third one we haven't opened yet, but that'll have to wait until next year, or never, or tonight when I feel like eating a Kinder Egg.
I
mean,
Just the endless possibilities ahead of you, Beej.
Well, luckily, monkeys aren't a closed system, so they can be self-assembling, right? Like, you can have spontaneously emerging order.
I've never been to a zoo and saw monkeys self-assemble, but I hear it's really fun to watch.
Behold the results!
Listen, that's all I
I mean, given an infinite number of monkeys.
We call that the ergodic hypothesis.
What a weird
see. An
orgy
infinite
that
number
would
of
be.
monkeys will eventually drive to Tucson or Las Vegas.
Oh boy.
Welcome to your
We've
first
only
Omega,
been doing
Jacob.
this for an hour and a half. Why are we peak Desert Bus?
It's a potent punch.
We've been trained. Years of programming.
The minute you start mentioning cat monkey damacy, I'm in.
Oh my god.
This seems like sorry, what killed me was the implication that Desert Bus is the end result of monkeys self-assembling.
It is.
Yeah,
I know.
That's a certain way of thinking. Yeah.
Debatably, it's the result of protons assembling, but, that's a longer lecture. I think that's physics
Yours was a
300
better
around
punchline,
there.
I think.
Yeah.
As someone who was not who I didn't see a lot of the other shifts because I was asleep for a lot of them. I'm assuming that this was an extremely accurate portrayal of everything that went on the other shifts. As Dawn Guard was an accurate portrayal of what happens on the Dawn Guard ship.
We didn't eat anything weird, and apart from that, I think so.
So James loses beer pong every time? Or coffee pong?
Yeah, I have the emote. I have the Pong Champ emote and everything.
So this is my first Omega shift technically. So this is also fairly accurate about what it's like.
Oh yeah.
There was
Oh yeah.
more of us here now.
A lot more people than usual. Everyone talks over everybody, and then eventually a joke cuts through and it breaks half the audience. That's exactly what Omega Shift does.
Yeah. The only part we're missing is Beach playing the ice cream chords, which is my favorite Omega thing that doesn't work as well online, unfortunately.
Did you hear Dawn Guard try to sing their intro?
I unfortunately did. Yes, Graham.
No, I can't wipe it from my brain.
Are you aware, Surge, of what those people on Dawn Guard did?
And it's disgusting. We only want one thing. Yeah.
I'm sorry. We were talking earlier about how it's weird for people just tuning in now. Well, we just got rated, so it's real weird.
Why?
Well,
sorry.
Thank you.
Welcome to the end of our $1 million
Gaming.
bonus stream.
Yeah.
Hey, Longest John's Gaming? Awesome.
Yeah. This is the very end of a celebratory stream for money that we raised in November. So you're coming in at the end of the epilogue, but thank you for being here.
This is usually like, if this was like an anime, this would be the episode that fans would be like, oh, you have to just watch this episode. And you're like, not only am I spoiled, but lost.
I know all the punchlines, the jokes I don't get. Cool.
Yeah.
It's such a really niche stream we've got
Just
here.
like 15 years of backlog you got to get caught up on first, but then it's really great at the end.
Yeah, but in about another 11 months, we're going to do another core of this, and you'll get to tune in there if you want to. So.
Well, and we've assembled everybody because this is the start of the tournament arc.
When's Beach Day?
Yeah, when's the Hot Springs episode?
It's right now, Jacob.
I need to start losing some lockdown weight before I can do the beach episode.